There's tomato sauce on it already.
Yeah, I know, it needs more. Of course, some people think it isn't very good manners to read at the dinner table.
Some people haven't lived with you for 20-odd years.
Some people should be so bloody lucky.
You should read a few more books, you know.
Hmm?
There's a lot more to life than what you see on telly. Like this bloke. Sir Richard Burton. One of the greatest explorers that ever lived. First white man to see the sacred stone at Mecca. And the first man to discover the lakes in Africa that are the source of the Nile. A man...
I thought he married Elizabeth Taylor.
Who could take on the whole world and conquer it.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Not afraid of anything. You should read it. You might pick up a few hints.
What for? I do not want to go chasing all over Africa looking for a place to have a swim. Anyway, the whole world's already been discovered.
No.
Well, which bit's missing?
There's amazing things waiting for you just around the corner. Wonderful things, like love, the greatest adventure of all. Your grandmother said it once. I'll never forget it. The greatest explorers, she said, are the explorers of the human heart.
Was that why she became a dyke?
Your grandmother was not a dyke.
Well, she was licking Aunt Mary's pussy for 40 years. What else do you call it?
I admit, the relationship with Mary was intimate. But she was not a dyke. A lesbian, perhaps.
Leso, dyke, what's the diff?
What's the diff? What's the diff? Well, there's a whole lot of flaming diff. Your grandmother was a very beautiful woman. And just because she found happiness after your grandfather had died, just because in her grief she turned to Mary and the two of them found comfort in each other's arms, doesn't give you the right to call her names. How would you like it if I went around calling you pansy, fairy, poofter?
You do half the time.
Only when I'm annoyed with you. Now, eat your veggies.
No, tied out. I've done my dash.
Now, you know... You know how you get angry with me when I don't turn the taps off in the shower?
Look, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologise. Listen. Every time you finish a meal, you always push your plate away from you. Always. Now, I've told you until I'm blue in the face, but you always do it. It doesn't matter where we are, here, out, Buckingham Palace for all you care, you bloody do it there and it drives me mental.
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel. There's a Sara Lee in the fridge.
No thanks, mate. Don't want to go breaking out in zits. Fact is, I'm running late as it is.
Bit early, isn't it?
Well, you know what they say about the early bird?
Yes, but I don't think that's the sort of worm they had in mind when they said it. Leave the dishes, I'll do them.
Ta, Dad. I'll just clean my teeth.